Imagine a hidden billion-dollar world where gamblers are betting their life savings on a single candidate. And that man is Donald Trump.
If I'm elected president, we will win and we will win and we will win.
PolyMarket emerged during the chaos of the pandemic, providing a space for people to bet on everything from the timings of lockdowns to vaccine rollouts. But it wasn't just a simple betting site. PolyMarket used blockchain technology to let people around the world place bets on real-world outcomes, anonymously and with high stakes. Today, this platform is processing over $250 million in election bets alone. But here's where it gets interesting. While traditional polls are showing neck-and-neck races, betting markets on PolyMarket tell a different story. They're overwhelmingly betting on Trump. PolyMarket isn't like traditional bookmakers. It operates on the Polygon blockchain, meaning that anyone with cryptocurrency can place a bet. And while US residents theoretically aren't supposed to bet on election outcomes, 25% of PolyMarket's traffic still comes from the United States, often through VPNs or crypto workarounds. But why would so many people risk everything on Trump? It turns out Trump isn't just a candidate on PolyMarket, he's the betting favourite. Despite what traditional polls say, Trump's odds on PolyMarket are sky high. Just this past week, his odds were at 60%, while Kamala Harris's lagged at 40%. Why? While Harris has been more cautious on cryptocurrency, Trump has positioned himself as the crypto candidate, even going so far as to launch his own NFTs and multiple other tokens. To these bettors, he represents hope for a future where the government stay out of their financial lives, where blockchain reigns supreme. But here's where it gets more intriguing. This isn't just a movement of everyday crypto fans. Half of PolyMarket's trading volume comes from a select few high-stakes accounts. In recent weeks, 4 accounts alone have fallen over $34 million into bets favouring Trump. These aren't ordinary people. These are what the crypto world calls whales, massive players with deep pockets who can single-handedly tip the scales. And in a twist, that's got everyone talking. These are whales allegedly getting their funds from Kraken, a US-based crypto exchange. Could these accounts be connected? Are they insiders? No one knows for sure, but what we do know is this is millions, and they're betting hard on Trump. At this point, you might be wondering, why would these people, everyday bettors and whales alike, put everything they have on Trump? Is it about the odds or something more personal?
But what is clear is that gamblers are betting big. Gambling on elections is PolyMarket's most popular offering, with more than $2.2 billion in trading volume on its main market for this year's presidential race. Supporters of prediction markets say they provide a useful data point besides opinion polls.
For some, it's about belief. They see Trump not as just a candidate, but a movement. They believe he's the key to a freer financial system. For others, it's a cold, calculated decision, a gamble on the numbers, on trends, on Trump. But either way, the line between belief and probability is blurring. And every dollar they bet isn't just a statistic, it's a declaration of their hopes, their ideology, and in many cases, their desperation to see Trump win. Now here's where things get interesting. When people see others betting millions on Trump, his odds climb even higher. It's a feedback loop. As his odds improve, more people start betting on him, convinced that there must be something they're missing. This feedback loop becomes self-fulfilling. As Trump's odds rise on PolyMarket, people start viewing him as a likely winner. Even in traditional polls, don't match up. It's a strange phenomenon, public perception being shaped not by polls or news, but by millions of dollars in anonymous crypto bets. Campaign strategists and political analysts are now turning to PolyMarket as a source, almost like an oracle, a place where public sentiment, or at least the sentiment of those with deep pockets, can be gauged in real time. In fact, Trump himself has doubted that his PolyMarket odds on social media are embracing this alternative form of endorsement. But the biggest question remains, why are these gamblers, from small-time crypto fans to high-rolling whales, so convinced that Trump is the one? What do they know that the rest of us don't? Could it be insider knowledge, a strategy, perhaps? Or an attempt to shape the election narrative from the shadows? After all, in a market driven by belief and money, what happens when belief becomes reality? As we watch millions pour into PolyMarket, one thing is certain. This isn't just about the 2024 election. It's a gamble on America's future, and whether these bets are accurate or not, they are shaping the way people think about what comes next. So as the stakes climb higher and the bets get bolder, we have to ask, if so many are betting on Trump, are they onto something? Or is this the biggest gamble America has ever seen? If this dive into financial markets and election betting has sparked your interest, make sure to like and subscribe for more insights into the forces moving today's markets, and we'll keep exploring how unconventional bets and high-stake investments shape not just politics, but the financial world as a whole.